Kennesaw State out. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Kennesaw State Owls. Sports College Football. I'm David Thomas, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. From inside his own 10, trying to help out their position. He was looking for some running room, but not quite to be found. Stopped at the 18. So Tulsa's offense will come out first. Every team has impact players. What traits you look for when it comes to players who can make an impact?
Well, obviously you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all those things are really good. But you also need guys that will hold account. Guys that lead. And it's nice to have those guys on the team. They're the leader of the team, and they're the best player.
And part of the reason why there's these guys galvanize their team. We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they have to play well.
Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Middle gain there. Still been short down. 3rd and 6, and he'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Flowers. And he gets there. Get it down. 10-yard line. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much in your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Not able with the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Owls offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they are now having a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having played the position, you have a big game. You just can't wait to get back out there and get it build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this offense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like they're not going to do what happened last week. Like you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The short hand, it's Joyner. All right, guys, let's think for just a moment about Kennesaw State. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Well, but it's right about this range. People start tuning in to see what you can do to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? A lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you, but let's see this squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love now, Jesse. How do they hit it?
I'm expecting. And wait just a second. The official is going to take a second look at this one.
Yeah, and just understanding where you're at on the field. Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline. So I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pinch. Nice catch.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double check to make sure. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Motion from the wide out. Off play action on first down. Looking to the end zone. Kennesaw State does a touchdown. Standing in the end zone, give them 6. Setting up the extra point after the spur of the game. And the BAT makes 7-0.
One of the areas they really talk about this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make catches. What a grab right there.
And I think that has to do with knowing where he's going, knowing he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there.
And then he makes the sack. Back ahead. The Golden Hurricane way in the change here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Oh. Just didn't look all the way in. Let's talk for just a second here about ourselves. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did landing a three-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help the program at this point.
It's going to help the offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program is because he felt he could get on the field right away and help the bigger programs route out. He thought he might wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
Guys, get another nugget with this Kennesaw State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with a 7-0 lead. Fires to the big foul. There we go. Shot down, marking down to the 15-yard line. This offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line. It's first and 10. Rides the back and deep. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it in the end zone. They'll run the option. Now the toss. He'll step out of 11.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide, so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option. The quarterback, they set the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle and they get him out.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Finds him out backfield.
I think that's something designed to get him the football in space to let him rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position. And if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him around down to 20. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right at it.
And the ball comes out back to this play.
And the offense goes 5 wide and spread. The problem is that spread. You only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big plays to this defense.
He's down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be a second down. Remember, they can pick up first without scoring. Red pass, it's complete. They missed off at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground. Not much running there thanks to this senior defender. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. He'll run it to the right foot and goal line. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Great job down the back on the option. They want to finish the season strong, and man, they're doing that here in this week 11 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've rooted well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
They'll get things started on this drive from 24. Back to throw. It's foul. They're working down that side. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a first and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake down throw. And then even Dave got him at 27.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got to be because they are getting after it. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game, they can take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Complete to the left. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. Tulsa comes to the line with a first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Under heavy pressure by the line. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
And this is the hard about being on defense. Choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz. He sees it, and that's what he does really well. He sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage and one. A big third down stop by the defense. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. This drive will have started their own 27-yard line. Pressure coming. And he will get home. The back goes down at the 17.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you need. Put some down this head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they need.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Working the middle. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Kennesaw State will try to move the chains on fourth down. Incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Great place to start for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. Scanning the field, it's fouled. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Third and long, and he'll try to come to short for it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive. Reckless. They got to find the balance offense to really be productive. And last possession they rolled the dice palmer, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, and you're better on third down forward, though. Keep yourself out of those situations.
Running back searching for a hole. Not much he could do there. Pick up 2 to the 34.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot. Unless it's negative, but they're the big opponent, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll get the first down and spotted on 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Good pick up on that play. It'll bring up second and 4.
that it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that.
Oh, he's got some speed. Finally corralled another number 4. He picks up the first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got it in the middle. It's Joyner. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He wants to throw it again. You don't give it up. Kennesaw State has a touchdown. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, this thing's turning into a round. It's turning into a round. Really nice job by the offense. It's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done. It just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football.
Here he comes from his own end zone. And the return will be dragged down. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Powers through the defender. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to 23. The Golden Hurricane might just throw this thing deep on second and inches. Gives it to the back of the draw. This time the defense was ready and they stopped him in his tracks.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Flowers. Under fire. By himself, he makes the grab. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Here's a hit. It's caught. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of his first down. The Golden Hurricane line facing second and short. Quarterback on the keep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to move the change on the ground. They've got it out for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Tulsa move the change by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. Now from inside the red zone. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting into the pass. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they're ready to go again. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The Golden Hurricane needing a huge chunk play to convert on third down. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and he brings up a fourth down. They'll send down the kicker. He'll line it up 34 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the upright.
and you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start on a 19-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle, extended. Brought down at the 31, and it is a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to fire deep. And he bats it away and falls incomplete.
And the last couple weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB, man. You got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop it back, you can throw the ball a ton, you can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Just way off target and missed him.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just goes through that.
Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4 inches, and they'll go for it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it.
Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Kennesaw State right back to work. Looking to throw on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board for the break. He'll get rid of it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play,
it's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And the defender that's how we'll run out the first half. Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to kick his way through the traffic nicely for a great return on that one before he's brought down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got to put a step guy. That's not wide open. DBs are so fast, but that isn't the throw that you do. Expect a guy like that caliber to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. And the explosive play there on the move all the way to the 44.
a lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. The quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're down is work.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a great throw football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball falling out of bounds.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything.
It's on target and complete. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. Quick release on the RPO. They stop it almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up first. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on second and short. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class. How to get to the quarterback. The seventh sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season.
He'll walk one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the fifth time today. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Hold and fire complete. And with more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 30 on first and 10. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. So now it's second and long. Off the play fake. Bring him the heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. Line to set on third down. Wants to throw it. And as he throws. And this is going to be incomplete on third. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3-0. They'll try to do better this time around. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Best. And he'll run across the sidelines after a good gain. The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing second and short. On the ground, it's Best. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll field the punt for room. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Sticking out of the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think you saw that to a little bit of that.
Well, there's mysteries we can throw the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, misstep. Hey, make the stop, but he'll give enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Joyner. Bounding out front to get it into enemy territory. They're down the 43-yard line. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Oh, a double pass. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Take it the other way. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit here versus second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got him downfield. He goes almost housed. Finally dragged down to 32. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a first and 10. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
It's a nice job by his defense to understand this. That key is in his rank. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the ball. They were dialed in and got that something.
Finds his man. It's Gee. Breaks into the open. The stop is made, but his offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense blows up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. And the defense drags him down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day. This one from 23. Absolutely perfect. Had to settle for the field goal. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Joyner.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out and bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well. Because right now, they do not have the answer for this guy.
And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter is coming. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. With the break, we had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. Rides the back on the option to give. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming, guys. They're going to be loading the line.
Oh, crap.
And this defense really needed something to go right. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And what a turn of events.
Well, that's not good.
love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping around, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. Still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to get this defense a little bit more confidence.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this, you can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Drop the football and now turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Best. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
This is a fun spot to be in defense. Like it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you have a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you route into the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, trailing what they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down. Doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls in.
Gets it out quickly. He's not going to make it. And what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. On the option. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. The give on the option. And the defense knew exactly where their 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Kennesaw State will try to move the chains on 4th down. They'll run for it. He will not get there.
What's wrong with these guys?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at 49. It's 2nd and long now as his defense has some energy after that last sack. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. Rushes on him. He's going to take off. Those defenders were seeing red. The quarterback felt it and got down quick. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Fires one high and deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. They'll keep it on the ground now with this clock to move. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
And the defense stopped him just short of the first down. They needed a few more chain links to move this distance. Rides to the back and leaves it on the option. He's got another first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Gives it on the option. Nice move to keep running. Turning it on. Touchdown! And the stomping has commenced. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth straight win.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen it big moments in this game. They have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. A